Mike, such high hopes from Israel that President Trump would be the great savior of the settlement movement. Is it likely that President Trump is going to adopt a specifically Arab initiative to restart peace talks?
It's likely so. Donald Trump has framed the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and the possible resolution thereof as the ultimate deal. He pretends himself to be a deal maker, and this is his goal, this is his plan. Couple questions will pop up. Can he keep his focus long enough, and does he have the right people in place? Focus, a question, according to many reports. However, Jason Greenblatt, his Middle East envoy, made a lot of inroads in his recent trip to the region, seemed to be well-liked, seemed to be well-respected by all the parties involved. Should he stay involved in this process, and there's no reason to believe he wouldn't, then he could have the trust of both the Israelis, the Palestinians, and the other Arab nations that would be involved in this potential summit. It's interesting that Egypt has brought this proposal to Donald Trump because Egypt recently tried to host a summit and were shooed away by Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas. He says he doesn't think Israel is willing to come to the table, so there was no reason for Egypt to put that forward to begin with.
Mike, very briefly, Israeli leaders aren't going to be too happy by any demands coming from the White House that it either freeze settlement construction completely or release pre-Oslo security prisoners. Are Israeli decision makers putting forward any of their own suggestions for how peace talks might be jump-started?
The only suggestions so far have been don't go to the summit, and that mainly have come from the right wing of Netanyahu's flank. Even Yitzhak Herzog, the opposition leader, has put forward a 10-year plan, which is a no-go. It's a non-starter with the Palestinian Arabs and with much of the Arab world. This phasing in of the peace process, and eventually, after 10 years, the Palestinians will get what they want.
Cut you off.